Now, does anyone know? Oh, blues. Now, does anyone know what I just desk tapped, huh? Does anyone know? Oh, yes, okay, that gold, bro. I don't know why, but my table is loud today. Like, actually just loud. Like, when I index, it's like... Damn. That's operate, not operate. That's BTS. Done. First try. I think. Oh, wow. Good luck, I guess. Carolina Hurricanes. Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Yeah, I just finished BTS. In retrospective, all of this is just so huge. I really don't know how I'm gonna beat this anymore because it's just so much. Oh! Hi, Gamma! I recently died there, so that's good. What the fuck did I just... Okay. Guess we're back on the OG layout, everyone, with the lights. And then of course there's Kyo. Galaxy collapse perfect? What? What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna press this anymore. The right one now. Alright. See you later, Gamma. If I'm still alive. Come on, let's do that too. Just because it's practically free. I am. Maxim, it's so piss hard, but I'm like actually. This is the second session today. Genuinely, why did I die there, though? That just makes zero sense. But I'm gonna keep that in mind. I hate my life. Oh my god. Have I actually practiced this today? Probably. Oh my god. It's just piss hard. Mm-hmm. 2021 low-key kind of a banger. Not only low-key, high-key. Well, God, make a fun of broccoli. High-key, keep on, no, make a massive. Okay, I can't sing that, else I'm gonna get striked. Blocked for singing lyrics and all that. No, I hate 51 to 100. That's what I hate. Actually, you know what? Let me go get a towel. I haven't had a towel in like years. I should get one. Last one's keeping me up at night. The word reminded me it's danger. I still risk it all for a stranger. And if I told you who I am, would you use it against me? Right or wrong, no stone, just love to send me. I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. I know I made you wait, but how much can you take? I forgot that there's the goat in the chat! Who knows all the songs I'm gonna sing right now? I hope you see the God in me, and I hope you can see in the face upside down for me. Yeah, baby. You make me. Okay, I can't sing anymore. Sorry. Make me pray for London. Yeah. And if I want it all without you involved, I guess it's all for nothing. Wait, I thought that was a full run. Oops. I'm stupid. Why didn't anyone tell me though? Why didn't wait? What the fuck? Why did no one tell me? You all had the fucking progress up there. Why didn't no one tell me? Cackman, you're a piece of shit. Would have been enough. Oh my god. You all are so fat, bro. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Genuinely ain't no way. Actually, I will piss myself. Nobody's watching it, and fuck you. I got my life in my dick, anus in my ass. You're fat as fucking gay shit. Anus in my ass. I have to do it again. No, don't do it. Isaac, stop! Okay, this feels much better. It's kind of a lot. Yeah, it was. Imagine being in the VC now. That wasn't better. No, I wanted to be there. It was funny. I wanted to be there, it was just a bit weird. Mainstream hitting like actual like efforts in a game is interesting. Yeah. know, I personally I prefer people from like Osu coming over to a Delphi, but not GD players. Please, no GD players. I prefer Osu because they play rhythm games, you know, they know how this goes. They know how it feels to genuinely just like give effort into a game. And if an Osu player would see what I'm doing right now, I bet they would understand more than a GD player would. That's why I prefer Osu community, like mixing with us. But it starts with the hit meter. Would a GD player understand what that thing is at the bottom? Because Osu players have that, GD players don't. Because it's not a rhythm-based game. So that's like, it's just actual rhythm gamers, Osu players. That's why I'd rather have them in a community than, yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, GD's just not a rhythm game. They aren't like anything. It's just frame perfect slop at some point. True. It's just like, yeah. People that think GD, like we've been over this already. Oh my god, yes, it's still hard, but what, like, it's slop. It's slop. I don't care if it's hard. It's not a rhythm game. Stop calling yourself a rhythm gamer if you're playing GD. You're playing a platformer. You are playing a platformer, not a rhythm game. Your inputs are not based on hitting the rhythm of the music. And the game does not judge you after that. GD is also like, at some point it just becomes slop. Like just safety, frame perfect. Oh my god, we're so hard. We're such a hard game. Like, wow. Really, really fucking rational. literally just children in GD. That's what's like worst. It's just like, ugh. I'm just demotivated as hell. Genuinely like convinced I'm in some sort of depression like shit or whatever. I just feel like a piece of shit all the time. It's like life coming at me like full speed. Girlfriend breaks up, this fucking breaks me, school, like exams start again, everything's coming at me at once. And I don't know how to handle it. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get over girlfriend. That's not easy. That's easier said than done. It happened 2 weeks ago. I'm still fucked up because of that. And exams, that's probably the like smallest problem. Yes. Oh, hi Gamma. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. It's just shit. Like I can't stop thinking about it. I'd love to get back. I just can't. I'm convinced if I give it time, then maybe it'll settle. But like, the worst thing is like everything reminds me of her, like genuinely, and that's the problem. It doesn't pass like. No day passes where I don't remember her. And that's just a fucking problem. It's just everywhere. And it's just all the time in my head. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. No! Isaac! No drugs. I'm 16, bro. Remember. It's okay. This is also... 1 second. This is also supposed to be like a little of a safe place. Talk about your problems. Oh god. Isaac, I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. Oh, come on, bro. This is just not working today, this level. Just not at all. Yeah, I don't really know what to do just recently, you know. Um I'm sorry. I'm thinking about it too much, but like I never like genuinely never had something that pulled my focus away from a Do-Fi, which is like actually just the first time experience. Like I never had that happen. I never had it happen where I'd, you know, I'd be like playing a Do-Fi and like in the middle of runs, I'd just start fucking like I'd start tearing up. And that's just something that never happened before because the Do-Fi usually was the thing that, you know, kept me away from whatever I was dealing with. And now it's just like you know, now it's even in a Do-Fi. So I practically have nothing to do when I'm feeling down that will distract me. I have like nothing to turn to, no activity that I could do to, you know, keep that feeling away. And that's just something I never had to deal with because I had this as an escape, you know. This was was kept me away from like going down the fucking like emotional drain. And now that that's gone, I really don't know what to do anymore. I really don't know what to do anymore. And it's haunting me day and night. Just the whole fucking time. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this on stream, but sometimes it just. Sometimes I feel like I owe you all a little bit of clearance, you know, like clarity, because you know when I don't stream or don't post for like a month and you all like wonder where I am, then I feel like I owe you that, like just talking about it a little. And so yeah, that's that's just what's going on right now. And I just can't seem to get over anything, pretty much. I love to. I really love to. I mean, of course, my highest wish would be to just get back with the person and just forget about everything, you know, start from zero. But, um, right, as of right now, at least, that's not an option. Maybe, I don't know what the future will bring, right? But right now, that's just not a thing. And yeah, it's just I don't know. I can't do anything really. I can't just do anything about it except wait. And waiting in this case includes like that problem eating myself, like the problem like eating me up from the inside. Like it's genuinely just fucking me up from the inside, and I can't do anything about it except wait, which is something I'm just terrible at. I can't wait for anything. Like, what the fuck? And you know, it's like today I'm live on purpose because usually that cheers me up because I can just autistic out here in the streams, you know. And today we actually okay. I know that doesn't sound like much, but remember I'm still young, and that was like the first like actual relationship of mine that I had. And I know that doesn't sound like much time that passed, but today, me and her would be 3 months together, which I mean is already kind of much, but like for other people right that have been together like 8 years, like I get that's nothing, but that's still kind of a big big deal for me. And you know, if I'm thinking about that, and I could be with her right now at some restaurant or something, just celebrating the fact that we would be 3 months together,
but that's, it's not something that not something that can happen anymore. And and the thing is, in those 3 months, the thing is, it's not just us being together. It wasn't just a simple relationship. Like I actually found like a safe place like within her. I told her everything, and I mean that, like everything. If something pissed me off about school, Adelphi, or whatever, I just told her. It was what really is what you want to find in a partner, and that's to have to feel that unconditional, you know, that whatever the other person is giving you is unconditional. That you don't have to do anything for that to have the person give you that, and that's just a feeling that's like greater than anything, pretty much, in a relationship. And that's the feeling that the time before July was like fuck shit. You noticed that in the videos, as I was just genuinely just fucking away in every level, and just having huge rage compilations and all that, where I fucking raged so much and it took me so long to grind. Best example is Inferno EXEX per perfect, or Singularity Breaker. You'd already noticed that the time before like getting to know her, was pretty shit. It was just pretty bad. And yeah, and then she came along, and of course I had skepticism at first and all that, but that went away as soon as I just noticed that I can actually feel safe telling her everything. And now that that's gone, I feel like especially combine it with this grind, I'm just slipping back in that hole again. I'm just slipping back into what I was before she came along, and I don't want that anymore, because that was genuinely like one of the worst times in my life, because it was just filled with emptiness, pretty much, And I'd like to fix everything I've done, but I can't. I mean, it's not like I did something bad or something, but like, it's just yeah, I just miss that. No, because breaks don't help me. Because if I take a break, then all the progress is gonna be gone. I already did 74%. I'm already like, that's pretty much 3/4 of the level done. I can't just stop that now. I can't. Like, no, it's not an option anymore. It's at some point, quitting just doesn't become like an option for me anymore. But yeah, so now you know why I didn't stream that much in the past few weeks, or like 2 days, 2 weeks, and like the past few days. So that's the reason, because I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I can't soon. Okay. I don't think I can play today much. I already did a session today, and I fucked up terribly. I just didn't I just played like shit. Now I'm playing like shit too. I don't think today's a good day. I should just, I don't know, maybe I'll Matsum, for your information, I might continue later, and if something happens later, I'll send screenshots like in Frenos. But other than that, I don't think anything's happening today. Normally I would, yes. Thank you, Matsum. I'd love to play chill games, but the thing is, like, I can't really play anything. My mouse is broke. Like, what the fuck is even that, bro? I'd normally play 1.8 PvP in Minecraft because that's just real. Like, I actually just enjoy that. That's just so fun because I can pretty much index on my mouse, and other people just don't have a chance, which is just funny, you know. You've seen me play bridge, right? You've seen that. You've seen me play bridge. But the thing is, I can't play that with a broken mouse. And else, like, I don't know what to play, really. The thing is that my skill is kind of bottlenecked in this game. You know, like, it's this game and then I'm shit at, like, everything else. And then again, that's, like, something that comes back to, like, when I play other games, like, it reminds me of her because I used to play those games with her. I can't really play anything else. I can't even play shit like Fortnite or something because I played that with her back then. It's just, it's like life is closing me out of everything I did because of the past 3 months. And it's like I can't even play like Roblox because I played that with her. And it's just, you know, if I connect all of these things, then I'm just extremely frustrated and don't know what to do. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I feel like. I've already played Undertale. I've played Undertale like 50 times already. Undertale's great, I know. I know that Undertale's great, but like... The thing is, as if this level isn't already hard enough, like the production of the video is not gonna be easier. I'm gonna be honest. Making the video for this level is not gonna be easier because it's gonna take a lot of like cinematography and I need to actually like write like poetically. But yeah, I'm glad I could talk about this. Yeah, I thank you all so much for listening to me. I'm glad I could genuinely just talk like about this with you all because it's you know, at the end of the day we're all kind of part of this channel, if that makes sense, and that's important because otherwise the channel would die. So I feel like, you know, you deserve to know what I'm going through, kinda, which is also important because, you know, I don't like the narrative that people put up of top players not having any problems. Like, there's so many narratives like, oh, you're good at the game, you don't have any problems. Like, yes I do, I deal with shit like everyone else, genuinely. Like, that's just something that I want people to know. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll see you in the video, maybe something happens and I clear this shit, but yeah, I thank you all for watching. Goodbye.